Uh, have you ever wondered what it takes to maintain family ties when the weight of a nation and a reputation hangs in the balance? And the royal family, for all its pomp and circumstance, is no different. The relationship between King Charles III and Prince Andrew has been particularly strained. Uh, a complex dynamic built on decades of shared history and more recently shadowed by scandal. For years, the bond between brothers seemed unbreakable. Queen Elizabeth II cherished the connection, acutely aware of the importance of family unity. It was she who subtly steered the narrative, ensuring the Mountbatten Windsor surname reflected a merging of legacies, a symbol of hope for the future. Uh, but the winds of change began to blow with increasing force. Uh, as Andrew's association with Jeffrey Epstein came under scrutiny, a dark cloud descended over the royal household. The Queen, ever protective, attempted to navigate the crisis, but the damage was done. The public demanded accountability, and the institution found itself on shaky ground. When Charles ascended to the throne, he inherited not just a kingdom, but a problem. Um, and so he understood that the monarchy's survival depended on restoring public trust. And that meant making difficult decisions. It wasn't about personal feelings, it was about duty. The turning point came in late 2023. Andrew relinquished his titles, a symbolic gesture that barely scratched the surface. Charles, however, knew more drastic action was needed. He initiated a formal process to strip Andrew of his royal privileges, effectively removing him from the public eye. A decision wasn't made lightly. It meant severing ties with a brother, a son, a family member, but made the Charles understood that the future of the monarchy was at stake. He had to prioritize the institution over personal loyalties, a painful but necessary sacrifice. The fallout was swift and decisive. Andrew was forced to vacate Royal Lodge, his longtime residence, and relinquish his remaining honors. It was a clear message there would be no tolerance for scandal, no compromise on integrity. The situation remains delicate. While Charles has made his position clear, the family dynamic remains strained. There's little expectation of public reconciliation, and Andrew's future remains uncertain. It's a stark reminder that even within the gilded walls of Buckingham Palace, family relationships are complex, fragile, and often fraught with difficulty. And sometimes the weight of tradition and duty demands sacrifices that no one, not even a king, can avoid. They say family is everything, but when that family is under the scrutiny of the world, the definition of everything can become incredibly complicated. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.